We got an update. Remember the situation that happened out in Las Vegas to where the player, he ran up on the judge and he flew over the counter. He flew over the counter and grabbed that pincher. He was trying to, you know what I'm saying, finna do something to that baby. Well, he back in court. Oh, he was back in court and he got sentenced. He got sentenced to decades in prison. He say, I'm not an evil person, man. What is y'all talking about?
I'm not a bad person. I'm not an evil person.
31-year-old Gioba Redden pleads for leniency before a judge sentences him for this. An attack on District Court Judge Mary Kay Holthus as she sentenced him in January on a charge of attempted battery. Redden running up and jumping over Holthus's bench.
I'm not making excuses for my actions. I'm saying I'm not a bad person. And I know that I did not intend to kill Mary Kay Holthus. I know I cared about her well-being.
Holthus,
his neck rolling heavy,
and a courtroom marshal both injured in the attack, leading prosecutors to charge Redden with attempted murder. During trial in September, Redden agreed to plead guilty with the stipulation he's mentally ill.
I saw nothing but red, and I don't remember doing anything except for jumping on top of her and doing this to her robe. I was like, why are you doing this to me? That's what I wanted to ask her, if I think I know myself, but I'm not really sure.
He made a conscious decision to kill me and made every effort to succeed. If he had his way, he'd be facing a sentence of life without the possibility of parole for murder.
Prosecutors reading a statement from Holthus during Tuesday's sentencing, Redden crying as his attorney explained his client's years-long battle with schizophrenia.
This is a person that can and would be able to do it given the appropriate help from a psychologist and mental health.
So wait a minute. So what's up with like the mental health defense if he's been struggling with years of schizophrenia? So that also means that he's been, what is that word called? He has been diagnosed. So why would he get all this damn time in jail? You say, yeah. And that baby, she moved too slow. That baby moved too slow. She thought that he wasn't going to get up in the air like that.
As she handed down her 26 to 65-year sentence, the judge in this case saying this attack was one on all judges.
It was not just retaliation for an attack on Judge Holthus. It was also an attack on the judiciary.
She did that because that was her friend.
With credit for time served, Redden will be eligible for parole in the 2050s. He'd be in his mid-50s by then. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
Days after the attack in January, Judge Holthus continued the hearing, sentencing Redden to several years in prison. Today's judge ordering this new sentence to start after that time on that case is fulfilled. The judge also today ordering Redden to pay more than $60,000 in restitution to the court employees who had to take time off from work after that attack.
Wait. So after he jumped on that baby also gave him a sentence. Now he comes to this judge about that attack and he got sentenced some more? What are they talking about? And then he got between 24 and 64 years. Come on, dog, for jumping up in the air? That baby, listen, that baby, she moved too damn slow. You got to be faster than that, sister.
I know I cared about her well-being.
Holthus and a courtroom marshal both injured in the attack, leading prosecutors to charge Redden with attempted murder. During trial in September, sentences him for this.
In the air.
An attack.
Do y'all see how slow that she was moving? And ladies, this be some of y'all problem. Y'all don't, what is that thing called? Y'all don't be in reality a lot of times. Y'all do not be in reality. If this was a man judge, do y'all know that man would have known that it's about to go there? She hesitated. Like, no, he's not gonna attack me. So I am gonna be saved. You know what I'm saying? Look.
An attack on
bullshit. Listen, she playing.
An attack on District Court Judge Mary Kay Holthus as she sentenced him in.
And then it took men to save her life. Look.
An attack on District Court Judge Mary Kay Holthus as she sentenced him in January on a charge of attempted battery. Redden running up and jumping over Holthus's bench.
I'm not making excuses for my actions. I'm saying I'm not a bad person.
I'm not a bad person. And I believe that he's not a bad person. He's He suffered from schizophrenia. So he should not do all of this time in a regular jail. He should be in like a hospital, a facility or something like right for his mental health. Ain't that what we be out here talking about, the mental health? But do like the mental health plea or when you're trying to use the mental health as a defense, it don't work when it's a man, huh? That's what's up. That's what's up. I also got to point this here out, y'all. I'm going to point this here out. This is him in January. This is him in January. This is him today. Ladies, I want y'all to really, really understand. For a lot of y'all that have an issue and or a problem with hair growth. His hair's not grown there. His hair is very, very low right there, right? His hair is in plaits right now. I know. You're confused. How did that happen? Well, I can explain how his hair grew like this in a year. I can truly explain to you why his hair grew like this right here in a year. Because us men, we do something different than women. It's the same way as your boy's hair grows longer than your daughter's and your own hair. We don't use chemicals. We just let our hair do what it do. If you ever wonder why your hair is not growing, ladies, it's because of all of the chemicals you put in your hair. Yeah. No heat, no chemicals. Again, ladies, just pay attention. When you have a son and a daughter, just pay attention. His hair grow fast, his hair grow healthy and all that fly shit. And the only thing that you probably put on his hair is grease. Remember when y'all was growing up before all of the chemicals, the one thing that your mama put on your hair was grease? This was before all of like the perms and all that fly shit right there. So it was before the chemicals. Y'all hair grew, y'all hair was healthy and all that fly stuff. I know. You didn't even think about it. Your son hair grows like that. Your daughter hair has problems. But you put more attention and more time doing your daughter's hair than your son's hair. And y'all don't even think about it. Of why your son hair outgrows your hair and your daughter hair. I don't think Buddy should get all these doggone years, but damn it, that's what they went on head on and gave him. So listen, we got to stop jumping on the judges out here. And judges, I just want y'all to listen. If y'all see a player leave from behind that goddamn desk, leave from where he's sitting at.
Judge in this case saying this attack.
You need to get the moving real quick. You should not just be getting up when he's in the air.
This case saying
he's in the air and she's just not turning her seat to get up. Something is wrong with it. I got to say it before I let y'all go. Look. He's back here. There is a desk here, or there's a table here, and then there's a table in front of this table, and then it's the bench. She just went to turn in her chair when he was in the air like Superman. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you.